I'm really tired. You got some hot property? An excellent bargain. I'm glad that's done. Shadow hide you.
Until you get some information from Geronda, I don't have anything else to tell you.
How goes it? Hello there. Yes? How are you?
Hello.
What can I do for you? What's a bother? I haven't got all day.
I don't know who you are, nor do I care. All I know is that I want you to leave. I'm not talking to you about anything. You're an outsider. I bet you're trying to trick me into telling something and the guards put you up to it. That fetcher of a guard, Terrelius, is always trying to be sneaky. Well, you can forget it. Tell him it isn't going to work.
Don't get too close to the prisoners. No touch. It's all over, lawbreaker. Your spree is at an end. I'll take any stolen goods you have. The next move is yours. Pay your fine, or I haul you away. Hope you rot, criminal scum.
You've got nothing to lose.
By the way the guards tossed you in here, I can see you're no friend of theirs. I suppose I can trust you. In fact, maybe you can help me with a bit of a problem, and make... I'm in here for the long haul. They got me for murder, even though I didn't do it. And once the Count makes a ruling, there's no... I owe all of this to that Heartlet. You want to know what happened? I'll tell you. I was betrayed, stabbed in the back. I'm in here and Arnora's out there, living in my house. We were doing petty crimes all over Cyrodiil. Small scores, 10 gold here, 25 there. Nothing big enough to have them investigate you. Then along comes Arnora with a plan to waylay a tax shipment headed for the Imperial City. We're talking serious gold, complete with armed escorts. I told her she was crazy, but she insisted. Women have a way of getting men to do what they want. So we did it. We ambushed the shipment. In the process, Arnora killed a guard. I told her to be careful and just knock them out, but she didn't listen. We then buried the gold in the woods. Then she disappears to get supplies. Suddenly, the campsite gets raided by the Bruma City Guard. There's no way they could have found us. Oh, there's no doubt she tipped them off. But I was one step ahead. I had moved the loot while she was away. My final revenge. Or was it? I'll tell you. I want Arnora dead. That's right, I said dead. She took my life away, and now I want hers taken as well. You do this for me, and you get the gold. All of it. All I need is proof is that damn amulet she always wears. Show that to me, and the money is yours. You want the gold? You bring... Finally, a chance for revenge.
Yes?
I'm listening. Please, go ahead.
So, were you able to find out about the gold or not? So he told you another one of his tall tales. I hope you didn't believe him. What's he got in store for me? He sent you to kill me, is that it? What if there was another way? What if he thought I was dead, but I wasn't? Then he'd tell you the location of the gold. What did he need as proof? That fetcher. He knows this is the only heirloom I have left from my family. Only he would stoop so low. Look, I know you could just kill me where I stand. But what if I gave you the amulet and you bring it to him? Then he'd say where the gold's stashed. You kill me here and now. And as far as the town guard is concerned, it's a crime. So you make your choice. You want to do it my way? Or Jorunda's? I knew you'd make the smarter decision. Good. Here's the key to the chest by my bed. Inside you'll find the amulet Jorunda wants. Take my amulet to him. Get the gold and bring half of it back here to me. If you don't come back, I'll let the guards in on our plan. You'll be hunted all over Cyrodiil. I warn you, don't cross me.
Hi there.
Hello.
Prisoners may not accept gifts. I haven't got all day. I haven't got all day.
Show me the proof. So, she's dead, eh? Well, you did your part of the bargain, now I'll do mine. The gold... Goodbye. I don't expect to be seeing you anytime soon. If I were you, I'd get out of Bruma fast before the guards...
Don't get too close to the prisoners. No touching.
Greeting.
Greetings, Bosmer.
I'm here for Jorunda's gold, and you're my only loose end. I've been hoping to get someone in his cell and loosen his lips, and then you showed up. You really should be more careful when you talk in the dungeons. The sound tends to carry. Gerunder's such an idiot. I've taken care of Honora. She won't be around to point the finger. And Gerunder's not going anywhere for a long time. That just leaves you.
How are you? How are you? You're going to have to leave. This is a crime scene, and no one other than ourselves or Reynold Drayless will be allowed access. The culprit in this crime has already been dealt with. It's just a matter of wrapping up the details. I'd tell you more, but frankly, I don't know who you are. I'm listening. Thank you. How kind. I suppose there's no harm in telling you. Turns out that Braden Lyrian is a vampire. Or was. If it wasn't for Reynold Drayless, we may have never... In the last week or so, we found 2 bodies stashed in shallow graves outside the city walls. The bodies were those of some beggars who used to wander the streets looking for handouts. Luckily for us, Reynold arrived in town. He said he was a vampire hunter, so he tracked the vampire to this house. When he entered the place around noon, Braden was sleeping. He was able to slay him at that point. Luckily, Braden's wife wasn't home. We did a follow-up investigation, and it's true that no one recollects seeing Braden out in the daylight. He's only been spotted. I'm afraid there's not much more to tell you. So you can see we really don't need... As far as I know, he was a good man. Yeah, I've heard of him. I'm impressed. It only took him a day to track the vampire down. I guess. Poor Grom. I wonder what he'll do now that Bainland is dead, serving that old... Feel free to question anyone in town. They shouldn't give you too much trouble.
I can't believe this is happening. Please, please, I need your help. My husband was no... Forgive me. I loved my husband dearly, and to lose him this way makes... This is all happening so fast. I came home only just a few hours ago. I found the door open, and my Braden dead. Standing over him was a Dunmer. I screamed and ran out into the street. Some city watch were nearby and heard me, I suppose, as they arrived quickly. I heard the Dunmer identify himself as Reynold Drayless. He said he was a vampire hunter and that Braden was his mark. The guards seemed to know about Reynold, and after a search of the house, the body of some beggar was found stashed in our basement. The guards sent for Carius, who is an investigator for crimes here in Bruma. In minutes, Reynold convinced Carius that Braden was a vampire. Well, of course it does. It was obviously planted here. Why would he stash a body in his own house? That's ridiculous. And another thing, the guards are making a big deal out of no one seeing Braden out in the daylight. Well, of course that's the case. He works at night and has to sleep during the day. Why does that make him a vampire? It's all that Reynold character. I don't trust him. The thing that bothers me the most is that I swear I've seen him before. Of course, he says he's never been here. There isn't much more to say. Please, help me clear my husband's name. I have no idea where he'd be. Just find him and make him tell you the truth. I swear he's a liar. I know I sound desperate, but I know I'm right.
How do you do?
Head on. Any idea
Hello.
what Grom will... What can I do for you today? I know I may be out of line by saying this, but I think the city guards may be wrong. It's hard to imagine Braden was a vampire. I could have sworn I saw him outside in the daylight before. Unless he just got that disease very recently, I'd say they were mistaken. When I heard Reynold killed him, I didn't know what to think. But after your visit here, I'm beginning to wonder. I usually don't give out that kind of information, especially to people I don't know. So? You're full of it. Not bad. Not bad at all. Yes, yes. Was that supposed to be a compliment? Good one. Was that supposed to be a compliment? Don't, please. Don't make me laugh. Every little... For me? Thank you. How That's right, exactly. Reynolds, I always liked Braden and Arlene. They were a nice couple. What can I do for you today? Gellerborn? That's odd that you should mention that name. Reynald told me that he was the last vampire he hunted. Yeah, that's right. Somewhere in Skingrad, I believe. He said he tracked Gelborn down and killed him. That's apparently why the guards trust him so readily. They had gotten word from Skingrad's City Watch about Raynil and his so-called accomplishment. And nothing else I can tell you about him. He comes and goes. Just look for me if you need anything else. Balin.
So, any new revelations in your, investigation? I'm sure Erlene is very upset. Her accusations that Raynal is lying is not surprising. I suppose if I found out... How'd you know about that? Too many... The Skingrad City Watch informed us that Gellerborn was killed by Raynal not too long ago. Gellerborn was... What do you mean you disagree? That's a bold... I don't know what to say. It all makes perfect sense now. Why else would Raynal have removed this journal from the crime scene in Skingrad? I heard no mention of a key either. It must have been removed by Raynal from Braden's body before... To think that 2 innocent men were killed, and that I'm responsible for one of them. I will rouse the guard and begin a search for him in the city. Meet me at Olav's Tap and Tack in 1 hour.
Do you have any more questions? Yes. I remember Braden mentioning that name once. He was... I know I sound desperate, but I know I'm right.
Hello. What?
How do you do?
Anything else I can help with? Anyone looking for work should consider the... Just look for me if you need...
Just before I arrived here, I received a report from one of our scouts watching the roads. Raynal was spotted heading west out of Bruma. The scout tried to follow, but lost him in the mountains. The only cave to the west that comes close to the one described in Gellerborn's journal is Boreal Stone Cave. That must be where he's headed. You must get there before he acquires whatever artifact is being kept there and makes his escape. I'm keeping the city guard in Bruma, as Raynal doesn't... You're my only hope at the moment. If you won't surrender... If all you say is true, Raynal will pay for both... I can't wait to get my hands on Raynal. Please hurry. Raynal may make a break.
Hello.
I was at Olav's earlier. Ran into this dumb...
How do you do? almost there. To arms! To arms! Ugh.
You dare oppose the might of the Imperial Legion? Ah!
I'm just warming.
Congratulations. I had a feeling you would catch on sooner or later. Leaving that journal behind was a stupid mistake on my part. I saw you enter Olav's tap and tack before I could get there, and I knew that I had to sneak out of Bruma somehow. It was only a matter of time before you or Carius figured it out. No matter. After I've killed you, I won't need my vampire hunter ruse any longer. Certainly not. I'm surprised Carius didn't send the entire city watch up here. But then I would have seen that coming, I suppose. I expected to lay low here for a while and then be on my way. So again, I underestimated you. This leaves me with little choice. Either I fight you now and have a chance at freedom, or I surrender and rot in a city dump. I prefer the chance for... Yes, I suppose it is. Well then. We've talked enough. Only one of us...
Oh, hello.
How goes it?
What news do you bring? Long ago, I made a promise to Braden. I promised to never reveal to anyone what I'm about to reveal to you now. However, because you've avenged his unjust death, I feel that Braden told me about this amulet when they first brought it home from... He never really trusted anyone else in the group. And before he secured the treasure in that cave, he had the magic masks the true identity of the item. All it takes is a simple command word, and the amulet would be restored. No. He always feared this day would come. He left me knowledge of that word in the event that he died, and I came into possession of the keys. If the other members of Braden's group were still alive, and I on my deathbed, only then would I pass the knowledge on to them. If you'd give me that amulet, I would like to show you what you've recovered. Thank you. I will now speak the word Brotherhood. Here is the amulet back. It's as beautiful as it was the day I remember seeing it long ago. I want you to keep it, as I have no use for this anymore. I'm certain that's what I want, and I'm certain that's what Braden would want. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I hope that the amulet... I'm glad he's dead. I know that's a horrible thing to say, but I think you understand. Justice has been... Done.
Go ahead.
How goes it?
What is it now?
We're all talking about the Emperor's murder. We have no Emperor, and no heir. That's never happened before. I suppose we should all be worried.
Yes.
Alga sure can tell a good story. I'm not normally a big fan. I'm really tired. You got some hot property? That's a good deal. That's a fair deal. I think I can move this item for you at that price. You got a great deal there. That's a good deal. I'm glad that's done. I need a nap. Shadow hide you.
How do you do? We're all talking about
Hello
the
and
Emperor's
well, good day. I've got a room right there.
So
I'll see you again
Come quickly.
soon.
We've got a burglar.
Hello there.
Greetings. What's new with you?
I saw some mud crabs by the water recently.
How goes it?
What is it?
Hello, associate. Unlike some frivolous... Then allow me to... Several... You are going... We believe you... Goodbye.
How are you? Greetings.
What's new with you?
I saw some mud crabs by the water recently. I see.
Maik knows much, tells some. Maik knows many things. Maik is glad he has a compass. Makes it easy to... Good day.
Hello there.
Hello?
Welcome to the Brina Cross Inn. Can I interest you in some... Let me guess. Traveling on business? You don't look like you're out for a... Of course. I merely ask out of concern. Are you interested? It's only 10 gold for the night. Right then. The bed is just upstairs. Good day.
Pardon me. Did I hear you say that you're a traveling merchant? Oh, I'm sorry.
Hello.
Hello there.
The Great Forest was clear
Hello
for
there.
agriculture around Lake Mumar, but it's mostly wilderness outside of that.
You don't follow orders well, do you? You were supposed to find me before you spoke to anyone else here. We shall look forward instead of back, however. Rest here for I shall be following out of sight, should you, once the mage has revealed...
I see.
Hello there.
So what's this about?
How are you? I'm afraid I'll be taken.
You've done well. You should return to Anv. Bye.
What do you want? Be seeing you.
So, what of the rogue mage? Has he been found? A she, you say? And she's dead? Well, Ariel and Roliand did... You have done... well, though I must say You too.
Who will help an old beggar?
I just don't know. Is the medicine sustaining Roderick's life, or just postponing his death? How can he survive for so long with a fever so high?
Roderick's fever's in check, unlike your tongue. How can you think such things after all he's done for us? For you. Have a little faith.
Faith? Are you telling me we're supposed to rely on the good? Graces of the Divines?
Then what would you propose? What more can we do? That medicine is keeping Roderick alive. For now, that's the best we can hope for.
I know, Nisha. And I meant no disrespect. It's just that I hate waiting around like this, watching him suffer.
As do we all, dear friend. Do not fear. I have been assured that the medicine will restore our Roderick to full health. But it will take some time.
Then let us trust a bit less to faith, and a bit more to our own strength. I shall guard the medicine cabinet myself, just in case.
And I shall continue my vigil at Roderick's side. It's just a matter of time before our leader returns to us. I can feel it in my heart.
To arms! To arms!
Roderick's fever's in check, unlike your tongue. How can you think such things after all he's done for us? For you. Have a little faith.
Faith? Are you telling me we're supposed to rely on the good graces of the Divines to keep Roderick alive? Even he would laugh at such nonsense.
Then what would you propose? What more can we do? That medicine is keeping Roderick alive. For now, that's the best we can hope for.
I know, Nisha. And I meant no disrespect. It's just that I hate waiting around like this, watching him suffer.
As do we all, dear friend. Do not fear. I have been assured that the medicine will restore our Roderick to full health. But it will take some time.
Then let us trust a bit less to faith, and a bit more to our own strength. I shall guard the medicine cabinet myself, just in case.
And I shall continue my vigil at Roderick's side. It's just a matter of time before our leader returns to us. I can feel it in my heart.
Greetings to you.
What's new with you?
There are rumors that the Nords are attempting to capture the whole of Solstheim and remove the Imperial fort on the island.
The Nords have always been protective of their territory. It's no wonder they get involved in these times.
Goodbye.
Good day.